go bow for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, oh. Cause I did by default and without any doubt, oh. I'm a me happy adult, oh. I no go feed.
Welcome, the randoms. We back with another story. First story. Am I wrong for telling my husband the only way I will agree to a paternity test is if he schedules it? I, 30, have been married to my husband, 36 male, for 5 years. I am currently 4 months pregnant. This wasn't a surprise pregnancy. We planned it and actively tried to get pregnant. So it came out of left field when a few weeks ago my husband told me he wanted a paternity test. I asked him how he or why he thinks I am cheating on him. He said he didn't think I was, but that makes absolutely no sense. I asked him to explain how this child could not be his if he is the only person I slept with and I didn't cheat on him. I was a mess for a few days afterward. And rightfully so, girl. Once I calmed down, I told him that if he wanted to get the test, then he could schedule it and tell me where and when to be there. He asked me if I could be the one to make the appointment. I told him no. He is the one questioning the paternity, so he can make the appointment. He tried explaining again that he wasn't questioning paternity. He just wants to have reassurance. He asked if I could at least find a number for him to call, and I told him no. I still have no idea why he thinks I am that kind of person. I haven't done anything to betray his trust, but it has been at least a week and he hasn't made any appointment. The last time I asked, he told me he was working on it. His sister came over this morning after he left for work and told me that she was told everything and that I need to just put him out of his misery and do the test. I told her I would take the test. He just had to schedule it. She told me I was being bitchy for not just making an appointment myself, but I am not the one who is questioning who the baby's father is. I don't think I should have to make the appointment, but I want to get an impartial opinion before he comes home today. In my opinion, I do feel like she should just schedule it. That's just what I think. Because at the end of the day, I mean, it's not hard to, just make an appointment. But also, I do understand her side because she shouldn't have to, given the fact that he's the one questioning the baby or whatever. Well, he said he's not questioning it, but he just wants the reassurance. But to me, that means you're questioning. If you want to know yes or no, you're questioning. You know what I mean? So I guess, to answer your question, are you wrong? I don't think you're wrong. I just feel like I would just do it just because I just personally would get tired. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think you're wrong. I don't. Second story. My girlfriend thinks I overstepped by getting a PlayStation. Am I wrong? So I, early 30s, tried to treat myself and got a PlayStation 5 this Black Friday. I've been wanting one for a while, and with the rising cost of living in South Africa, it's become not as affordable. After budgeting and making sure all the bills were covered, okay, I went for it. It's something I've been excited about, and I figured it was a harmless way to unwind after work, which is true. My girlfriend, same age range, didn't seem thrilled when she saw it. She said I should have discussed it with her first and accused me of being irresponsible with my money. Okay, wait a minute. Wait, I'm going to finish first. I'm going to dissect this, though. To clarify, I didn't touch any shared finances or skip out on responsibilities. This was 100% my money and everything else is in order. She's acting like this is a huge deal, saying I'll spend too much time on it and that it's immature for a grown man. I've told her it's not going to take over my life. I'll still prioritize, Lord, I fucked that word up. Prioritize work, chores, and our time together. I get that she might have been a bit annoyed because everyone's asking if she allowed it. Wait a minute, if she allowed it. I almost couldn't read that sentence because allowed with his money. She don't have to allow nothing. And the bills are already paid. Like, he's literally doing everything necessary. You know what I mean? He didn't touch her money. Everything's paid. So, I guess I'm not really understanding. Like, what's the harm in buying a PlayStation? Especially because, when you go to work, right? You're stressed out, bro. Sometimes you need to play the game or something just to get your mind back right. Like, okay. And then immature for a grown man. Okay, so now playing games is a certain age for it. Okay, but let me finish, y'all. I get that she might have been a bit annoyed because everyone's asking if she allowed it, but is her reaction an overreach or am I missing something here? How do I handle this without turning it into a bigger issue? There are ways, but I'm going to answer the first question first. No, you are not wrong because you did do everything necessary first, which is making sure all your bills and stuff is up to, you know what I'm saying, caught up, ain't nothing due, you know what I'm saying, like you good. You got, well, I'm hoping that ain't all your savings though, because now that's a little shaky because you don't want to be in a situation where you need that money, but just judging off of what you said, I don't think y'all are in a crisis or whatever. Like, granted, well, I don't know, because the first, okay, I'm a little confused. I do remember you saying at the beginning, the rise of the cost of living in South Africa, you know, it is not really affordable. So then that does, this one of those situations where, damn, it's hard to give an answer. I don't think you're wrong for buying a PlayStation because that is necessary. And sometimes you have to do what's best for you, right? Especially because it didn't put y'all in a bind. But for the future, could it put y'all in a bind? Maybe. But I don't think you're wrong. I don't think you're wrong. And yeah, that's my answer. I don't think you're wrong. Story number 3. Am I wrong for considering a kiss cheating? My boyfriend kissed another woman while drunk and says he stopped and immediately walked out. He's trying to convince me not to break up with him over this. I have moved out for now and I can't think straight. He kissed a woman that we both see socially sometimes. Oh, Lord. So you already know you the talk of the town, child. Because, yeah, like, ain't no way that she's not going to say nothing. Like, she sees y'all, like, frequently. Well, socially or whatever. Which I'm pretty sure, well, I'm just going to assume it's frequent. It doesn't matter. Shit. It don't matter if it's once a week. I don't care. He shouldn't have did it. All right, let me finish the story. Damn, I can't stay on track. He had gone to a friend's birthday at a club, and that's where this happened. He said he walked straight out. He should have walked straight out before he kissed her. He came home and told me right away and that he was extremely ashamed and sorry. He's been contacting me, begging me to come home, but I've told him to respect my boundaries and give me space. Am I wrong to consider this bad enough to end a 5-year relationship? We were planning to get engaged later this year. Not sure what to do. My sister and friends say that he clearly loves me very much and that I should forgive him. Ain't no way you my sister or my friend. And you telling me to stay with this man that I almost married? And he kissed another woman? Nah, you ain't got my best interest at heart. Because my thing is, if he'll kiss another woman, it don't matter when. The fact that he did it. And you want me to continue? No, ma'am. Cause see, this is the thing. That's a red flag. That's showing you right then and there, you don't need to marry him. He kind of did you a favor because what if y'all would have got engaged? You see what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute. You was about to propose to him? Hold on. We were planning to get engaged later this year. I mean, so he told you when, or were you proposing? I mean, nothing against, I ain't gonna talk junk about women that propose to men, but I do have my beliefs on it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not finna propose to a man, only because I just feel that's kind of taking away his place. But, that's a whole nother, that's neither here nor there, okay? I'm gonna answer your question with, are you wrong? No, ma'am, you are not wrong. I would end that whole relationship because he showed you, drunk or not, he showed you who he is. Take care of yourself, let the relationship go, and just, it's self-care time now. It's self-care time, I love you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all been having wonderful weeks, months, years, all that. And I will see y'all in the next video. And also, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below. Let me know how y'all feel about this content. share this video with your friends or your family, and I will see y'all in the next video. And I hope you're having a wonderful day.